Okay, so hey guys, so today I have a little bit of a Sephora haul for you guys. I was originally going to haul these things with some things that I have gotten from online, but I decided to just make the Sephora stuff its own haul because I have a little bit of stuff that I got today and last week that I wanted to share with you, and then I think the online stuff I'm just going to share in like an online haul. I mean, there's not really too many things, but I'm just going to jump right in and show you what I have picked up recently from Sephora. So I wanted to concentrate mainly on picking up a couple of foundations, because I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes and I don't need any more lip products, but I did purchase one lip product. I'm kind of kicking myself for it because I really am so overwhelmed with lipsticks right now, but we're just going to get right in and jump into it. So the first thing, okay, I heard so much about this foundation from Candy Johnson. She absolutely raves about this foundation and says that this is like her favorite foundation ever. So I decided I wanted to give it a try, and also Nicole Guerrero also said that this foundation is great too. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer 2-in-1 in the shade 0.5 Breeze. I did actually get this and one other item after exchanging the Marc Jacobs foundation. I returned it and then got it on a gift card, and then I got this and the concealer for free because I returned the foundation. So I wanted to try out a different foundation, and this foundation is only $3 more than the other item I got, and this is a full-size foundation. Like, I just think foundations are so worth it. So this is what the packaging looks like, and then I'll show you what it looks like. It comes in a really heavy bottle like this, and it says the name on the side, and then it says the shade on the bottom, and then it comes in like this kind of doe foot applicator that's like a really big doe foot applicator that you're supposed to brush it on your face like this. I applied it like that the first time I tried it, and then I usually mix it. I mean, I always mix my foundations with my Cover FX Custom Cover Drops and the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Liquid Lightning. First impression of this when I tried it, I did not like it at all. I think I've just been applying way too much of it because the first time I tried it, literally everything that could go wrong with a foundation went wrong with this foundation. And I was so upset because, like, I heard so many good things about this, and Candy Johnson recommended one of my holy grail foundations, which is the YSL Touche Éclat. She loved that foundation before she started talking about this one, and I love that foundation so much. It's like my holy grail next to the Giorgio Armani. But I really wanted to try this out because she kept on talking about how this is her favorite foundation now. And the first time I tried it out, I think I just put too much on. And by the end of the day, my foundation literally faded off my face, like off of my cheeks, off the middle of my forehead, and then it made my blush fade and also my highlight on the middle of my forehead fade. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And it also felt very drying. It felt like I was wearing foundation, which I didn't like either. And it just felt very itchy on my face too. So I did try it again a second time, and the second time I liked it a little bit more, but again, I still felt like it was heavy on my skin. Then I tried it yesterday. I'm just saying like my experience from it because I want people to know that this is hella full coverage. This is probably the most full coverage foundation I own now. And I'm not into full coverage foundations like my Holy Grail foundations. I'm actually wearing the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation today. I love this foundation a lot. And my most full coverage foundation that I have is the Too Faced Born This Way. And I love that because it gives such a beautiful natural finish to the skin. But I'm really not into full coverage foundations. So what I did yesterday is I decided to just put on the amount of how much I put on when I'm like putting on my Makeup Forever or my Giorgio Armani, etc. The only thing that's hard about this is that you can't get like even application of the product because you have to wipe it off. But I literally just maybe wiped it off my hand like 2 or 3 times, and that's how much product I used. And I liked it so much more than the other times I've tried it. I think I really do like it now. I just can't use too much of it. I don't like those kind of foundations where you have to be careful with it. So I'm going to keep on testing it out. I guess I'm on the fence about it right now. It's not my favorite foundation that I have because all my other foundations are so much better than this one. But I'll let you guys know how I like this one. So that is the first thing, and let me stop rambling. And then the second thing that I got from the first trip is a concealer that everybody's been raving about, and I've been dying to try it. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Coverage Concealer. Everybody's saying that this is just as good as the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I am in the shade Y23. And then I'll just show you what it looks like. It looks like that. I have been using it quite a bit. It probably already looks like it's been squeezed out a lot, but that's what it looks like. It comes with a squeezy tube, and you squeeze the product onto your hand and then apply it with like a concealer brush. So that's what I've been doing lately. I am wearing it today, and I have to say I really do like this concealer. It feels really nice and cooling on the skin when you first put it on. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and it blends out really, really nicely. So I have been really enjoying this. Every single YouTuber has been talking about it. This is basically like the concealer of the year so far. Urban Decay Naked Skin was last year, and then I feel like this one is this year. Maybe another company will come out with a better concealer, but Jaclyn Hill says that the Urban Decay and this are her favorite concealers ever. So I really do like this a lot, though. I've been really liking it. So I got that. And that's it from the first trip, and then I will show you what I got today. I basically picked up backups and then another foundation that I've been dying to have again. So I'm just going to share with you the couple of things that I got. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is the foundation that I got. I was thinking about getting the Stila Serum Foundation. I can't remember the exact name of it. But I kept on seeing so many like negative reviews about it for dry skin that I was just like, I don't know if I really want to try it. I mean, I did see Amy Macedo try it and she loved it, but she does have oily skin. But from what I was reading, it said that it transfers onto your skin, that it clings to dry patches, and I was just like, I can't deal with that, especially on my nose. That I just ended up passing on it, and I decided to repurchase a old favorite of mine that I've been going without for a few months now, and I just decided to bite the bullet and buy it because this is literally one of my favorites, and this is the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation in the color Ivory. I was just like, you know what? If I'm just gonna try a foundation and end up not loving it because I don't love the Clinique one, and I don't really want to go through the same thing again, I might as well purchase an old favorite that I love. So I decided to pick up a brand new bottle of this. This is pricey, but I love it and it lasts for a really long time. And I just really can't see it not being in my collection. I absolutely love this foundation. You guys know how it works. But this really is worth the investment. It's one of the most beautiful foundations I've ever tried. And it sprays out of the can. You shake it up like a spray bottle, like a spray can, and then you apply it to your face. So yeah, you guys know how much I love this anyway. I picked this up during the last Vibe sale last year, and I used up the entire thing. So you guys know that I pretty much love it. So I got that. And I didn't really feel like wasting time getting color matched at the studio. I was just like, let me just pick this up and go. Then the next thing is something that I've been eyeing for a little while. I did see Tati do a hot or not on these. I was waiting for her to see how she liked them. But I also ended up returning it the same day I bought it because I ended up buying different highlighters that I've been wanting for a while too, and I just felt like it was a better deal. But I finally decided to pick up one of these powders, and I saw Tati review them and say that they were really, really good. So I was like, okay, maybe I should pick up one. And I've been eyeing these for weeks now, and I just love Hourglass. So I picked up the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder in the shade Incandescent. Wow, Incandescent Strobe Light, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's always the same packaging. But I swatched these in the store, and they feel so finely milled, like that beautiful Hourglass formula that they're famous for. So I really wanted to try it out and see how it is. So this is what it looks like. They changed it to silver packaging for these. I know it's like super reflective, and it says the name on the back. And then this is what it looks like right here. I think this one is going to be really, really pretty on my skin. It has like a pinky tone to it, and it looks really, really pretty. So that's what it looks like right there. It's kind of more like a natural highlight like Hourglass is famous for, but I love that. I love the luminous light so much, so I think I am going to like this too, so I'm really excited to try that out. And I don't know why the papers from everything are constantly coming out, but whatever. And then the next thing I got, you guys are going to laugh because I am probably the last person on the planet Earth to actually pick this up, but I finally decided to get it, and I picked up the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I know that so many people have this, but I'm one of those people that don't have it, and honestly, I'm really excited to actually own this. I was like, I don't know if I really need it, but I literally feel like every single YouTuber is always like raving about this. They always say it's so highly pigmented, so buttery, so smooth. So I was like, fine, I'm finally just going to decide to actually pick this up. So I'm going to show you what it looks like if I can open it. I mean, you guys have seen this like 10 gajillion times, but you know, I still have to show it to you. Oh my god, I really can't open it though. Like, what the ferk? We're having some technical difficulties right now. I really can't get this box open. Oh my god, what the heck? This is like sealed shut in here. Like, I literally am trying to open it and it's not coming out, so I might have to rip the box a little bit. Oh my god, like, okay. We got it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It basically looks exactly like the eye contour palette, but this was out first, so they basically... Ooh, this one feels really nice. It has really nice packaging, and it feels a little bit sturdier than the eyeshadow palette. But obviously I have the eyeshadow palette, and I love it, that I really wanted to try the contour kit and see what everybody is raving about. So this is what it looks like. It comes with 6 shades in the palette. I probably will never use this one on the end, but I probably will use these two quite a bit. They look like really nice undertones. They have like a really nice neutral gray undertone, which I like because you're supposed to use grayish brown undertones to contour your skin. And this banana shade, I almost dropped it. This banana shade, like, Jaclyn Hill is like absolutely crazy about it. So I'm just going to tell you the colors. So the first one is called Lucid, and this is more of like a neutral color. I'm probably going to use that one a lot for baking and stuff. Then this one is called Lyric, which is that really pretty banana shade. And then this one is called Lucid, which is this dark like brownie neutral color. Then for the contour shades, we have Sombre, which is this really pretty neutral brown. Then we have a little bit of a darker neutral brown called Shadow Play. This is definitely probably like the most popular color in this palette. And then the last one is called Subconscious, which is really great for dark undertones. I know a lot of people say that she's going to be coming out with individual pans of these, and you can actually make... I think she's coming out with refillable pans, so you can refill the palette instead of like going out and buying a new palette every single time you use up one of the contour powders. But yeah, I am super excited to try it. It feels super buttery smooth, and this is what they look like. Super pigmented. I mean, I don't think anybody does pigment like Kat Von D these days. I think that her high-end products just slay the game. So that's that banana powder, and then that one is Shadow Play. They look friggin' beautiful, and then I dropped the box, of course. But yeah, that's what that looks like. And then I will show you just some backups I picked up and one lipstick. Of course, I couldn't resist picking up a lipstick, but what are you gonna do? So the last like makeup item that I got is one of the Stila Sale Day liquid lipsticks. I was debating on either getting this or Urban Decay's Gwen Stefani lipstick and Ex-Girlfriend, and I was at the register and I was going to get both, but then I was like, maybe I'm just going to get this one instead. So I believe that this one was released with the holiday shades, and they had like a limited edition set for Stila where there were like a few colors that were limited edition during the holidays, and they were like in a mini set. And I think that this one was, I think that they then released the full-size ones after that. And I think this is was the nude shade in there. I was dying to get this shade from that set because they really don't have that many nude shades in this range. And Stila Sale Day lipsticks are amazing. I mean, you have to try them. If you try one high-end liquid lipstick, go with Stila or Kat Von D because they're probably my favorite ones that do high-end lipsticks right. That are like mainstream high-end. Mainstream high-end. So this is what the color looks like. It looks like a really gorgeous nude color. And this was actually the last one on the display. And I was like, fine, since it's the last one, I will actually pick it up because I know it'll be sold out if I don't get it. So that's what it looks like. And it says Carmelo on the bottom. And then I will swatch it for you. Just want to shake it up a little bit. But it looks really gorgeous. Huh. Yeah, I'm glad I got this one instead of the Urban Decay because this is so much more pigmented than that Urban Decay lipstick, the ex-girlfriend one from Gwen Stefani. So that's what it looks like. It looks like a really pretty nude color. So I'm super excited that Stila finally decided to come out with a nude liquid lipstick. It's like, I'm just so over lip products right now. I have way too many, but what are you going to do? And then I just picked up some essentials that I actually really did need. The first thing I just ran out of today, well, actually last night, and I can't believe I went through a full bottle of this already because I told you guys before that I had dropped the bottle before that and I had to go buy a replacement, and then I used up the replacement yesterday. But that was like already 2 months ago, so now I had to go pick up another one. So I picked up a backup of the Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil, and I got the smaller version again. I really need to bite the bullet and actually get the bigger version, but I know this will last me another 2 months, so I had to pick up another one, and this is only $15, so that's what it looks like, and I really can't live without this stuff now. I love it. I love it on my face. I really do feel like a face oil really improves your skin so much. I cannot believe how important face oils are for your skin. Like, it has changed my skin tremendously using a face oil. So, I love that. And then I just got a mini solid brush cleaner from Sephora. I wanted to get the bigger one, but they were sold out of it, which kind of sucked. But I've heard so many good things about the Sephora blender cleanser as opposed to the solid one. I mean, I haven't completely used up my solid cleanser yet, but I'm getting there, so I decided to pick up a backup, and this is only $6, so I decided to get it. And Young, Wild, and Polished like raves about this one being actually better than the blender cleanser one, which is a little bit hard to believe because the blender cleanser solid is awesome. The liquid one is not as good as the regular one. I did use up the entire liquid one though, but this one I am anxious to try and see how it cleans my blender, beauty blender, my blender. I am having difficulties opening things today, and I am so tired, so sorry if I'm just like this and whatever, like if I look retarded because I am pretty tired. This is like the first day I have to just relax, so I'm very excited. I'm just trying to peel it off so I can show you what it looks like. It's just a white soap, but this is what it looks like. It comes with a little sponge in here, and then it comes with the actual soap. I think you're supposed to use this and like clean it, but I never know what these are for. I just use like, oh, that smells so good too. I just use like the soap directly on the beauty blender and use it like that. This is very strongly fragranced though. I kind of prefer the scent of the blender cleanser. But a lot of people did say that this is actually better. Sorry, I'm brain farting again because I'm tired. But Young, Wild, and Polished said that this is better than the other one, and they were sold out of the big one, so I guess it's a good sign. And my sister actually picked this up in the full size too, and she said that she loves it. So we'll see how that is. So that is everything that I got from Sephora, and then I just have one other thing to share with you from Macy's, because I got this on the same day that I picked up these two items. I'm probably the most excited to try this out, though. Like, really, really excited to try this out because everything else I pretty much have tried before. So then the last thing, I don't exactly have the bag for it, but I'm just going to show it to you really quickly. So I have been seeing these raved about so much on YouTube right now that I finally decided to pick it up. So I literally went to Macy's and was standing in front of this display maybe like for 10 minutes because I thought that the powders were so buttery and smooth and pigmented that it took me so long to actually determine which one I wanted. But then I had saw on the display that it said that it only showed that only one of them were available because the other one was sold out. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to get this one because the other one is sold out. So I am talking about the Anastasia Glow Kits, and I got mine in the shade Gleam. There is that glow as well, but they were sold out of that glow. But this is what the packaging looks like. And then I will open it and show you what it looks like. But literally was swatching them in the store for like 10 minutes, and then I determined to get this. And then I was like, oh, they don't have the other one, so I just might as well get this one. So this is what it looks like, and then I will show you what's inside. So it comes with this like plastic insert, and then you take it out, and it reveals the colors. And these are the colors. So the first one is called Hard Candy. The second one is called Mimosa. The third one is called Starburst, and then the last one is called Crushed Pearl. I know a lot of people are raving about Crushed Pearl right now, but they are so pretty. As you can see, I've used them quite a bit. I have tested out all of them, and I really do like them a lot. But I'm just going to swatch each of them for you. That is what they look like. Hopefully I'm giving a good enough swatch. I'll go over them again and show you. So that is what they look like right here. You see how reflective they are? They are so pretty. So this first one is Hard Candy. The second one is Mimosa. The third one is Starburst. And then the last one is Crushed Pearl. And that's what they look like right there. Sorry that the Crushed Pearl swatch is like a little bit cut off. But they are so gorgeous. I really am enjoying these a lot. And they feel super buttery and smooth. And that is pretty much it. I am hoping to have an online haul by next week. I'm just waiting for the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette to come out. That is the last thing that is going to be coming out on the 28th. And then I'm waiting for the Manny MUA palette, which comes out tomorrow, but he's supposed to do a pre-sale today. And I wanted to get the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel because I need a new one because I'm running extremely low on the one that I have. I'm probably just going to order it online right now because I need it and it's expired too, and I really shouldn't be using an expired product. But what was I going to say? I'm also going to order the other Anastasia Glow Kit on her website because she always has so much on her website now and it's not sold out on her website. So I'm just going to get it there. And then I have like a few other things from like Lime Crime and Galactic and ColourPop and Jeffree Star that I will share with you in an online beauty haul. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at CBW819 and my Twitter is PokerFace819. I was hoping they had the brow gel so I could share it with you here, but I'm just going to have to order it online. And then my Snapchat is PokerFace819 too. And thanks guys. Bye!